and welcome to Awaz News. I'm Kubra Ali and I'll be taking you through big news across Canada.
Porsche and Audi stolen in armed home invasion that was captured on video, police say. Like a time capsule, women's forgotten wallet found at Eaton Centre 40 years later. Man dead after shooting in Toronto's West End, police. Temperatures in Toronto could near double digits Friday. Ontario spending nearly $800 million on new hospital tower in Toronto. 2 teenagers charged in Whitby ghost stabbing. 2 people found dead inside Richmond Hill home.
These were the headlines, and now let's jump right into the details.
Police have released video footage of a group of suspects wanted in connection with a violent home invasion in Hamilton last weekend. The video shows 4 suspects arriving at a home in the area of Hopkins Court and York Road in Dundas, Ontario in the early morning hours of February the 3rd. Police said the suspects were operating a dark-colored Dodge Ram pickup truck at the time. According to police, the suspects forcefully entered the residence at around 4:30 a.m. and brandished firearms. Surveillance cameras captured the suspects arriving at the home. In the footage, one of them appears to kick the front door before all 4 proceed inside. Another video taken from inside the garage of the home and shows the suspects opening the hood of a Porsche parked inside. The suspects were seen struggling to open the garage door but were eventually successful in getting the car out into the laneway. The suspects subsequently took off with the Porsche and an Audi that was parked outside the home. The victims were not physically injured, police added. Moreover, investigators are keen to hear from individuals who are driving in the area and may have dash camera footage that could provide valuable insights into the incident. The silver Porsche 992 with Ontario license plate CYXR654 along with a navy blue Audi Q5 with Ontario license plate CXLJ430 were stolen during the home invasion, police said. Detailed suspect descriptions have not been released. As the investigation progresses, Hamilton police emphasized the importance of community engagement in identifying and locating the suspects. The police release continued. Investigators are requesting anyone with the information to come forward. As a young child, Vanessa Austin used to spend many weekends strolling through one of Canada's busiest malls with her family. It was during one of those visits to Toronto's Eaton Centre 4 decades ago that her mother's wallet disappeared. No one in the family remembers much about the incident, but years' worth of memories came flooding back recently when a stranger from Detroit dropped off the intact pocketbook at Austin's office in Guelph, Ontario last month. "I just couldn't believe it when I saw it," Austin said in a phone interview. "It's like a time capsule, and I keep saying that because it's just so well preserved." The wallet with a flower motif contained her mother's immigration documents, a photo of Austin as a pigtailed child, and another one of her father, a bank card, and a Toronto Public Library card. There was also a buy one get one free coupon for a Canada's Wonderland sneak preview passport with every $40 order from Loblaws Vault until June 16, 1984. "I wish I could use the coupon," Austin said with a laugh. Austin said it turned out that a man named Andrew Medley had been doing some work at the Eaton Centre in January when he discovered the wallet wedged between a wall and ductwork. He used the information in the wallet to track down Austin and attempted to contact her via Facebook, but she didn't see his messages. Determined to deliver the wallet anyway, Medley figured out which company Austin worked for and drove to its offices in Guelph before heading back home to Detroit, she said. Austin said she sent Medley a video of her parents seeing the wallet for the first time in 40 years. Austin said it was interesting to note the difference between the contents of today's wallets and those of 1980s. You look through it and everything is written out rather than typed. And even the penmanship is beautiful, she said. You just see how things have changed. 1 man is dead following a shooting in the city's West End early Tuesday morning, Toronto police say. It happened shortly before 2 a.m. near Blue Street and Lansdowne Avenue. Police said they were called to the area for a report of shots fired and located a man in his 20s suffering from gunshot wounds. He was transported to hospital but died a short time later. Another man in his 20s who had suffered non-life-threatening gunshot wounds also attended the hospital following the shooting, police said. We are in the process of trying to determine if there is any direct connection to this particular homicide, Deputy Mike Megan told reporters at the scene during an update on Tuesday morning. It is early stages of the investigation. Police have not released any details about possible suspects. It is not yet clear how many shots were fired or exactly where the man was shot, but Megan confirmed that police believe there is an association between the shooting and the front of home in the neighborhood. As far as the direct location of where they were at the time when the shooting occurred, again it is still too early to tell at this point, he added. Police have not released the name of the deceased as they are still notifying next of kin. As time progresses, we will provide you with more information, Megan said. Investigators are asking with the video surveillance footage in the area to contact police. They are also asking residents to be on the lookout for any items that have been discarded on their properties. Two teenagers have been charged in connection with the stabbing at Whitby GO station on Monday evening. Durham police say officers responded to a robbery call at the station before 8:30 p.m. A 17-year-old boy was in parking garage when he was confronted by two other teenagers, police say. It allegedly escalated into a fight and resulted in the victim being stabbed. He was taken to a Toronto trauma center with serious but non-life-threatening injuries, police say. Meanwhile, the two suspects fled on foot but were later located and arrested by police. This was an isolated incident and there are no concerns for public safety. Police said in a news release on Tuesday, noting that the victim and the suspects are known to each other. Police have charged a 14-year-old boy and 15-year-old boy, both from Whitby, with aggravated assault, possession of a weapon dangerous to the public, and failure to comply. Their names have not been released under the terms of the Youth Criminal Justice Act. Toronto's mild winter will continue this week before the temperature really warms up on Friday. The forecast shows the city could see a high of 9 Celsius before the weekend, albeit with a chance of showers throughout the day. Expect mainly sunny skies today and then a mix of sun and clouds through Thursday with temperatures rising 5 to 8 Celsius above the norm. CP24 meteorologist Bill Coulter said Tuesday morning Friday will be even warmer. Although the recent weather in the city is in the line with what three furry prognosticators across the country predicted last Friday about an early spring, Sunday and Monday's forecast will be more reminiscent of winter. Sunday will bring overcast skies and a risk for isolated showers as the high pulls back to 3 Celsius from Saturday's high of 7 Celsius. Monday will bring us back to the reality of the season with a risk for a few wet flurries and a high of 1 Celsius, Coulter said. Ontario is spending almost $800 million for a new tower at the Toronto Hospital. The province says a new 15-story tower at University Health Network's Toronto Western Hospital will have 82 patient beds and 20 operating rooms. The project is to be built by 2028. The province says the new facility will increase surgical capacity by 20%. UHN President Kevin Smith says the investment will enhance Toronto Western's ongoing work on complex neurological and orthopedic cases. The province is investing $794 million in the project after previously providing a $34 million Planet grant. York Regional Police Homicide Unit is investigating after 2 people were found dead inside a home in Richmond Hill on Monday. Officers were called to the residence near North Lake Road and Bayview Avenue at around 11:30 a.m. to conduct a welfare check. When they arrived, police located 2 occupants deceased. The cause of their deaths has not been released, but police said the incident appears to be isolated. Police said post-mortem examinations would take place over the coming days. They have not released the identity of the 2 people and their relationship to one another. Investigators do not believe there is any threat to public safety, police said, adding that they do not believe there are outstanding suspects. In a separate incident also in Richmond Hill last week, 3 people were found dead inside a house on Mackay Drive near Yonge Street and Carville Road. A homicide investigation was also launched into the deaths, and police said the incident appeared to be isolated.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm Kubra Ali. I'll see you back tomorrow, same time, same channel. Have a good night.